Warning. The following video is over-exaggerated. Some opinions shared aren't accurate to my actual thoughts and feelings. So please, don't force me to worship your edgy OC creation. Cool? Sonic Forces is way too short. I beat the whole game in like 3 hours, and that was with several deaths around the end. This game lasts for 3 hours because the levels themselves are too short. As soon as they start to get good, they're over. And the so-called secret stages are even shorter. You can beat some of these in less than a minute. That's not even an exaggeration. A lot of the cutscenes are just told through dialogue boxes. I don't know about you, but I love me some cheesy Sonic cutscenes, and I'm quite sad more weren't in the game. Oh great, you can make your own OCs, because we really needed DeviantArt OCs to be canon. Okay, instead of scanning who the bad guy is, why not help him out, Tails? He's getting beaten senseless, and you do nothing. Nothing at all. The reveal trailer says this was made by the Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations team, which is true, except there were only 3 level designers. 3. One of them worked on Sonic Lost World, okay, but the other 2 have had 0 experience with Sonic games. And that explains a hell of a lot, doesn't it? Why is Classic Sonic here? Like, seriously, he just randomly pops up in the story just because he can. Oh, wait a minute, I know why. Because he makes Sega the moolah! It apparently took Sonic Team 4 years to recreate the game engine, which 1, didn't need to be fixed because it was already great in Generations, and 2, made the controls and physics even worse. Oh goody! Green Hill Zone was remade again! It's not like they didn't remake it in Sonic Mania, or Sonic Generations, or Smash Bros. Brawl, or any other Sonic game. But how many Green Hill levels are there? There's Stage 1, 7, 10, 11, 20, Extra 1, Secret 3, and Stage 3 for Shadow. That is 8 Green Hill levels in one game. Green Hill. In case you couldn't tell that you're about to play some Green Hill. Oh, of course they remade Chemical Plant Zone. Thankfully, only parts of these stages look remotely the same as the originals, but still. Are you kidding me? I have to download Super Sonic? What's next? Downloading Tails? Downloading Chaos Emeralds? Also, where's the Chaos Emeralds? Because they just aren't in the game at all. Super Sonic kinda sucks anyway. The only reason he goes faster than regular Sonic is because you have unlimited boost. Otherwise, he moves at the exact same speed. You gotta love how the Shadow DLC is just 3 very short stages. It'll take you about 10 minutes to get through, if that.
It's been generations since I seen you. You okay?
God, that was an awful joke. What the hell happened to the classic Sonic physics? When you start going fast and try to build momentum, he just slows down sometimes, for no reason. This hub world is so confusing. The stages are scattered all over the place, making it hard to find specific ones to play. Thank God you can see everything in this list order. These so-called challenges suck. Like, let's see, slide in a Sonic stage, stomp in a Sonic stage, boost in a Sonic stage. Look, these aren't achievements, okay? It's just playing the game. The Wispins for your OC are so hit and miss. Only a few of them are worth your time, while others just kind of suck. Like, why would you use the drill, which requires you to spam the button to attack, when Hover, Void, Asteroid, and Burst work instantly? Also, with Hover, you can fly around like Tails, so why wouldn't you always use this one? The Lightning and Cube are okay, but you lose all your speed when you use them, so they aren't that fun to use. Okay, Sega, if you're gonna bring back every Sonic character, you might as well have just thrown in Big the Cat. Just saying. Honestly, the OC stages feel basically the same as modern Sonics, except slower pace because you don't have boost. So ultimately, there was no point to include the character in the game. The speed shoes last for like 5 seconds, and that's barely an over-exaggeration. The animation for classic Sonic's spin dash is so pathetic. He literally just shakes side to side. I like how Chaos shows up as one of the bad guys, but you never fight him or even see him in the actual game. Oh look, randomly Omega, but still no Big the Cat. The worst rank you can get is a C, because any lower and you would ruin someone's self-esteem, because how dare someone actually fail at something? It's not like life is full of inevitable failure or anything, oh my god. I've never understood this, but why do the 3D stages switch to 2D so often? Either get rid of classic Sonic if you're gonna do that, or don't use the 2D stuff because it doesn't make sense. Modern Sonic's double jump is pathetic. He barely gets any height from it. The so-called double boost can be done with or without mashing the button. It just happens automatically. The same enemies are used over and over again. There's barely any variety. And they even poorly remade the first boss from Sonic 1. Yeah, he's got a second form, but seriously, Sega pounces harder on nostalgia than Nintendo does, and that's saying something. All of Sonic's friends talk way too much during each level. You barely get to hear the music because they don't shut up. You know, I just realized something. Infinite is basically just Darkrai. Boy, do I remember when the Metal Sonic fights had some resemblance of challenge. Now you just boost and spin dash till he dead. Also, the final Infinite fight is essentially the exact same one as the Metal Sonic fight. Huh, an auto-scroller in a Sonic game. Okay. Most of the clothes you can put on your avatar are pretty bland looking. Like, look at this gamer hat. Yeah, Mario Odyssey had some of those hats too, but they were really cool because they reference older games and stuff. But this, just straight up gamer. That's what we got. You can wear a Sonic shirt. Now see, this is when you take a joke way too far. God, look at how many of these models are just copy and pasted over and over. This is such a lack of effort.
Cheer up, Tails. I'm sure we'll run into him again.
God, I hope not. Give him a break.
We need to fix the real world we all live in.
True dat.
True dat. Tails just said true dat. Oh my God. The final boss is basically the same one from Sonic Colors. Why? Why is it the same thing? Like, holy crap, what went wrong with the development of this game? And if you thought I was done there, well, you'd be mistaken, because there's kind of a mobile version of this game too. It's called Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Oh cool, in-app purchases. I love games with that feature. So Speed Battle boils down to being a multiplayer auto runner, which is okay for a phone game, but each race is like 2 minutes long. What a coincidence, huh? That moment when you get hit by a fireball or a tornado but weren't able to see it coming. Sonic Forces Speed Battle has loot chests. They may not be called loot boxes, but it's the same thing. Oh, I see how it is. Chaos is actually in this game and even playable, but not the main game. Woo, that's a good one. That's a good one. Unless you're gonna grind for trophies for hours on end, you'll be playing the same few stages over and over again. So upgrading a character costs me rings for some reason. Man, imagine maxing out your XP with a Pokemon, but if you wanted to level it up, you'd have to pay in-game cash. The rings should have been used to either unlock other characters or perhaps unlock clothing pieces for your OC character. Oh wait, you can't make an OC, which is the biggest selling point in Sonic Forces. So get this, Speed Battle told me if I spend money in the shop, it'll get rid of all my ads. So I decided to do that. And guess what happened? I still see ads. Now, granted, they are all optional now, but I'm encouraged to watch them because they help me level up my characters faster. So what was the point of spending money if I'm inclined to look at the ads anyway? Also, leveling up characters is a complete joke. It doesn't matter who you play as. After each race, random characters get leveled up, and not necessarily the one you played as. So you get a bonus loot chest when you place first or second in a race, and the game says it'll take 3 hours to unlock or whatever, so after waiting for like 3 hours, you click on that chest thinking you'll get a reward for waiting, but no, I still have to pay with either red coins or by watching an ad. Now sure, you can get red coins from chests, but you usually only get a few per race, and unlocking just one of these chests can be a minimum of 30 coins. Oh man, if only there was a way to get those coins faster. God, why have I wasted my time playing this? Whew, okay, I gotta calm down for a minute. Thankfully, this video about Super Mario 74 and the sequel to that should help out. And yeah, I did say Mario 74. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on these ones. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this, and let me know in the comments how Sonic Forces triggers you. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a way cool day.